Today we're going to go over a couple more shapes, and let's look at their attributes. So this shape, this green shape right here, I would say it's a pretty typical kite from what I've seen. Usually when there's shapes, that is about what you would see for a kite. So let's go through and see what attributes it has and what names you could give it. So it has 3 or more straight sides. Yes. Exactly 4 sides. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a polygon and a quadrilateral. We'll go through here. Exactly 1 pair of opposite parallel sides? No. Because these opposite sides are not parallel. As you can see, they're slightly askew, right? So they will get farther apart going this way and then closer apart going this way until they eventually cross. And the same way, they'll get further apart going this way and then closer until they cross going this way. 2 pairs of adjacent sides that are the same length? Yes. This side and this side are the same length, and this side and this side are the same length. And once again, adjacent just means next to each other. Exactly 2 pairs of opposite parallel sides? Nope, there are no parallel sides. 4 sides that are the same length? No. 4 right angles? No. So let's go through for what the names we can call it. It is a polygon. It has more than 3 sides that are straight. It is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides. It is not a trapezoid because it does not have exactly 1 pair of opposite parallel sides. It is a kite because it has 2 pairs of adjacent sides that are the same length. It's not a parallelogram, no parallel sides. It's not a rhombus because the 4 sides are not all 4 sides are the same. It's not a rectangle because it doesn't have 90 degrees. And it's not a square because it also doesn't have 90 degrees and the side lengths are not the same. So this is a kite, a quadrilateral, and a polygon. Nothing else. So let's look at this shape right here. That is a pretty typical trapezoid. So it has 1 pair of parallel sides. Now you can have a right trapezoid here. Right. So if this side, if this corner were right here, you could have a right trapezoid, which would have 2 right angles, right? And then this one, it's almost like a rectangle, but one of the sides would not be parallel, and so it would just have 2 right angles instead of 4. So that's another variant of a trapezoid. But anyway, typically if someone draws a picture of a trapezoid, this is what it looks like. So let's go through and see what attributes we can have and what we could name it. So 3 or more straight sides? Yes. Exactly 4 sides? Yes. Exactly 1 pair of parallel sides? Yes. So the first 3 are yes. Then 2 pairs of adjacent sides that are the same length? No. The sides that are connected to each other are not the same length. Exactly 2 pairs of opposite parallel sides? Nope. Because these are obviously not parallel. 4 sides that are the same length? No. 4 right angles? No. So it is a polygon, it is a quadrilateral, and it is a trapezoid. And it is not any of these other things. It's not a kite. It's not a parallelogram, right? Because it only has two pairs of parallel sides. It's not a kite because it only has the adjacent sides are not the same. It's not a rhombus because all four sides are not the same length. It's not a rectangle because it doesn't have 90-degree angles, and it's not a square because it doesn't have 90-degree angles and the sides are not the same length. So let's look at this one. This is a pretty typical rhombus. Looks like all four sides are the same length, right? Let's see. Yep, looks to be like all four sides are the same length, I think. So that looks to be a rhombus. So let's go through and see what attributes it has. 3 or more straight sides. Yes. Exactly 4 sides. Yes. Exactly one pair of opposite parallel sides. No, because there's 2 pairs. 2 pairs of adjacent sides that are the same length. Yes, because all 4 sides are the same length. Exactly 2 pairs of opposite parallel sides. Yes. 4 sides that are the same length. Yes. 4 right angles. No. So polygon, it is a polygon. 3 or more straight sides. A quadrilateral, yes, it has 4 sides. A trapezoid, no, because it has more than one pair of opposite parallel sides. It is a kite because it has 2 pairs of adjacent sides being the same, because all 4 sides are the same. It is a parallelogram because it has 2 pairs of parallel sides. It is a rhombus, yes, because it has 4 sides that are the same and 2 pairs of parallel sides. It is not a rectangle, and it's not a square because it doesn't have any 90-degree angles. So hopefully this kind of gives you an idea of how shapes can be categorized in multiple different ways. And remember, you just got to really memorize these shape attributes.